Hi boys and girls, we're ready to review some of our rules in our words with them. So look what we have. We have a lot of silent E's that hop over one consonant to make the vowel say its name. We have some of our suffixes that come at the end of the word. Remember, a suffix is a letter or letters at the end of the word that alters the meaning. That means it changes what it means a little bit. We have ing, that means right now, it says ing. Our ed means in the past, it already happened in the past. And since our base word ends in a T, it's going to say ed. And our es is, and it means more than one. So let's go through. You can either read these at the same time as me or echo me. Here we go. Wade, gate, mine, 5, joke, hope. Let's cover up our suffix, our base word. Calling. Cover up our suffix. Planted. Cover up our suffix. Lunches. Let's go back and read these again. Now I want you to read them at the same time as me, all together to sound smooth. Here we go. Wade, gate, mine, 5, joke, hope, calling, planted, lunches. Can we read these again? If you got to play out in the snow any, have you done that this year? Here we go. Read it loud. Wade, gate, mine, 5, joke, hope, calling, planted, lunches. Can you read these words with me again? If you can't wait for the warm weather to get hot and wear shorts, here we go. Wade, gate, mine, 5, joke, hope, calling, planted, lunches. Now remember what wade means. That means to walk through like water that only comes up around your ankles. Yeah. All right, let's play our game. I'm thinking of a word, and it's a number word. Which one is the number word? Shout it, 5. I'm thinking of a word, and it's a noun, it's a thing, and you laugh at it when someone tells you it. Something you can laugh at that is funny is a joke. I'm thinking of a word, and it's something you might have around your house to keep your pet in so they don't get out. Or maybe you have these inside your house because you have a little baby at home and you don't want them to go in a not safe place. A gate, right? I'm thinking of a word, and it means more than one. You eat it in the middle of the day between breakfast and dinner, and there's more than one lunches, right? I'm thinking of a word, and it's what you do when you want to talk with someone on the phone. Calling, right? This time, I want you to shout it before I exit out. Here we go. Joke, planted, hope, gate, lunches, mine, wade, calling, 5. Good. Let's go over our new silent E vowel we've been learning. The U consonant E says you or oo. That E hops over one consonant, and it's going to say U as in mule or oo as in tune. So why don't you echo read with me or read at the same time? Here we go. Rude, dune, cute, cube, mute, tune, June, prune, mule. Can we read these again at the same time to sound a little bit smoother? Here we go. Rude, dune, cute, cube, mute, tune, June, prune, mule. Can you read these words with me again? If you got any Valentine's Day candy, have you gotten any chocolates? Here we go. Rude, dune, cute, cube, mute, tune, June, prune, mule. So I'm thinking of a word. Let's play my game. I'm thinking of a word and it's the name of a month. Can be a girl's name too. It is June, right? I'm thinking of a word and it's what you do to your TV when you don't want the sound on. You turn the sound off, but the TV's still on. Mute, right? I'm thinking of a word and it's a box shape. And I think of ice comes in this shape. A cube, right? I'm thinking of a word and it's what you call the music that comes from an instrument, or when you turn on the radio, you're hearing the tune, right? I'm thinking of a word and it's a synonym for donkey. Do you know what another word for a donkey is? A mule. Thinking of a word, and it's when you're kind of not being nice to somebody. You're not saying thank you and using your manners. You're being kind of rude. We don't want to be rude to people. We want to use our manners. Now, do you see any rhyming words? The rhyming word has to have the same vowel and the same ending, the same consonant in there. I see some. Dune, tune, June, prune. Yes, they're in the un family. I see another rhyming. Cute and mute. They're in the ute family. And that's it. Oh, don't get tricked. That's a B, that's a D. They're not in the same family. And we have an L. All right. This time, you shout the word out before I exit out. Mule, rude, cube, tune, prune, dune, mute, cute, June. All right, let's get our paper out. And put today's date, February the 16th, 2020. Let's get ready with our sounds and our words. Here we go. Write me the lowercase letter that says E, as in a two-syllable word, funny. Remember, at the end of a two-syllable word, Y says E, right? Write me the lowercase letters that say K, as in duck. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, K is spelled CK. Write me the lowercase letters. That's a suffix. It comes at the end of the word, and it means right now. And it says ing. Remember what that suffix is? I-N-G means right now. We are writing. Write me the lowercase letters that say O, as in home. How do we get that O sound? O, consonant E. Write me the lowercase letters that say A, as in cake. How do we get that A sound? A, consonant E. Write me the lowercase letters that say S, as in class. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, S is spelled SS. Write me the lowercase letters that say I, as in kite. How do we get that I sound? I, consonant E. Write me the lowercase letters that say U or oo, as in mule or tune. How do we get that U sound? U, consonant E, that's silent E. Write me the lowercase letters. That's a suffix. It comes at the end of the word and it means more than one. And it says is. And we use it when a word ends in CH, SH, SX, or Z. Add ES and you'll please me. Write me the lowercase letters. That's also a suffix and it means more than one. And it can say S or Z, like in cats, dogs. It's just the S. Write me the lowercase letter that says I, as in the one-syllable word shy, or Y. And a one-syllable word, Y, says I. Write me the lowercase letters that say three sounds, ed, d, or t, and it means in the past, it already happened. It's that ED, like in planted or walked. All right, let's get ready to tap out our words. We need our tapping hand. Our first word is home. Ready? Home. Three sounds, but four letters. How do we get that O sound? O, consonant E. Home. Our next one, fine, like I'm fine. Let's tap it. I'm. Three sounds, but four letters. I. How do we get that I sound? I, consonant E, and I hear that fine. F-I-N-E. Our next one, save, like save money. Let's tap it. Save. Ooh, I hear that V. Three sounds, but four letters. A. How do we get the A sound? A, consonant E. But I have that V too, and no English word ends in V, always followed by a silent E. S-A-V-E. Our last one, Y. W-I. Two sounds, but three letters. Now, Y can be a question word. So if it's a question word, that means it starts with that W-H. I. We're not writing an I. This is a one-syllable word because I hear one vowel sound in a one-syllable word. Y says I. Why? Let's go back and read these words together. Home, fine, save, Y. And we're working on that new silent E with the new vowel. U, consonant E, says U or oo. Can you say that with me? U, consonant E, says U or oo. U, consonant E, says U or oo. We're going to practice some of those words. Let's flip our paper over. Here we go. Let's get ready to tap. Get your tapping hand. The first word is mule. Ready? Mule. Three sounds, but four letters. U, but how do I get that U sound? U, consonant E, mule. I hear that O. Our E hops over the O, makes the U say its name, mule. Our next one is cube. Ready? Cube. Now, what kind of K should go? A C or K? Cube. Well, I hear the U, so since that's roundy, I gotta put my roundy letter C. Cube. How do we get the U sound? If I leave it like that, it's cub. U, consonant E. Cube. Our next word, prune. This is like a cousin to the raisin. Ready? Pr. Ooh, two sounds there. Pr. Yoon. Four sounds, but five letters. Here, four sounds. Pr. Oon. How do I get that oo sound? U, consonant E. Prune. Our last word, tune. Tune. Three sounds, but four letters. Ooh, tune. I hear that U, consonant E to make that ooh. You say ooh, tune. Let's go back and practice reading these. Mule, cube, prune, tune. All right, we have a brand new memory word. Now this looks like an old one we had. We had the word wood. This one looks like it. C-O-U-L-D says could. Oh, could and would rhyme. They have the same ending. O-U-L-D, could. Now this is one of these words that we just have to memorize because I do not hear these sounds. Could. I don't hear O-U. We got to remember them. That's why we want you to look at this word and skywrite it and say it with us to get it in our brain. Let's look at it. Here we go. Do it with me. C-O-U-L-D says could. C-O-U-L-D says could. C-O-U-L-D says could. I could say, could you go outside with me? Or I could do my work now. You can use it two different ways. All right, let's write it. Let's say it as we write it. C-O-U-L-D says could. C-O-U-L-D says could. C-O-U-L-D says could. C-O-U-L-D says could. Let's write it two more times. Let's look at it. Here we go. C-O-U-L-D says could. Can you do it with your eyes closed? C-O-U-L-D says could. Oh, let's cover it up. Now you try. Did you get it right? Could. C-O-U-L-D says could. Now, do you remember how to spell that word way? Like, which way should I go? It rhymes with day. So if you know how to spell day, way is just a W. W-A-Y. The A-Y says A. Way. What about that two-syllable word, number? Do you remember? Can you tap some of it out? Number. Remember the at the end is E-R. N-U-M-B-E-R. That E-R. Make sure you're making a B. Number. So we had could, way, and number. Let's go ahead and get our paper ready with cops for our sentence. The capital of a sentence, the order of the sentence, the punctuation, and the spelling. So it could be a telling sentence, could be an asking sentence, might be a sentence to show expression with the exclamation point. Here is our sentence. Just listen first. It is fun to swim in June. Oh, June is a summer month. Let's count our words. It is fun to swim in June. Ooh, 7 words, but it's not too hard. All right, let's start with our capital, our uppercase, it. Beginning of our sentence, it is fun. I don't think we need to tap out fun. Fun. It is fun to swim. Let's tap out swim though. Swim. 4 sounds, 4 letters. Swim. It is fun to swim in June. Now, June is the name of a month, and what do we do to names? We uppercase them. So let's tap out June. June. Ooh, I hear that oon. How do I get that oon sound? U consonant E. So the J, not a G, J, uppercase J for the month's name. June. Remember, U consonant E says oon. It is fun to swim in June. If I'm telling you it is fun, it's a telling sentence. We just get a period. Let's count our words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. It is fun to swim in June. All right, good job today, boys and girls.